Is here, and in this video I'm going to show you guys as usual results of trading this week and a little bit of technical analysis for the coming week trading gold. The market will be opening in a few hours, so let's see what I'm expecting this week. So first of all, as you can see guys, this is my main account. There is nothing floating this moment, and the results of this week was for me over $3,000. It's about 3,800 and something. And also guys, on the other account, so this one again, I'm trading with the EA. I'm looking for the entry points manually. Okay, and also I use a little bit new strategy. So I'm placing my pending orders, and also I'm doing instant orders. Okay, so I'm buying and selling straight away. And this week I was sending those trades in my Telegram channel, which I'm going to show you. Okay, so that's my official Telegram channel, which is the only one, guys. So it is tme.me Jana FX. So that's my official channel. It's absolutely free, and you can join if you would like to, so you can follow the trades or learn a little bit about it, how I trade. So here, as you can see guys, that's the signals I was sending this week. And so we had all trades closed out with profits, especially the instant ones. I had not even one losing trade, and also I think we had one or two losses on the pending orders. Okay, but remember again guys, with the pending orders I was telling you, because I'm placing the orders through the Asian session. Okay, so that's why of course the movements could be not in favor, right? And I'm always expecting a possible loss, and the losses were all recovered. Okay, at the end of the day it's all recovered and closed out with profit. So we had this very big move, and everything just great. So we're starting a week again with no floating trades. Okay, so I'm just showing you once again here. Okay, we will come back later for the analysis, and I want to show you also another one which is fully automatic, uses the same strategy, just places the orders itself, right? Okay, so it's buys and sells. Actually, it's not placing orders, it's buys and sells instantly using the signal of RSI. But the recovery system is the same as I'm using on my usual day trading. Okay, so but this one I'm like hands free completely, and we do have floating at this moment, which is 1640. Remember, again, it's a cent account, and this week the profit was 108.28. Okay, so we will see what is going to be. So this we have another 2 weeks obviously this month, so we will see how it's going to perform. But this moment you can see guys, it's still trading. Okay, which is of course good, as I don't have to place the orders, but still I see the better results, pretty much half automatic system, yes, semi-automatic, when I'm looking for entry points, and then just EA continues trading. Okay, so that's all with the results this week. And now let's have a bit of a look what would be happening, what I was expecting this week, and what I'm expecting this coming week. So basically, as you can see guys, if you watched the previous video, technical analysis, as we were here, right? And that's where the start of the week, so we had jump up. This is 4 hour time frame. A little bit of creation of the head and shoulders as expected, jump out from this channel, got this 61, which I was expecting. Remember guys, I was saying that before a Fed meeting, which is going to be this week, possible the market would stay in this area, with possibility it could jump out. And you see it's filled in this pin, which exactly did it. It created a new minimum, and then it jumped back in our area. So pretty much as expected, one of the movements I was talking about last week. Okay, so now we're back in this channel, and what I'm expecting basically at this moment, we can see it's a little bit of expectation that maybe Fed ain't gonna rise interest rates, right? So the market might be accepting this and put this into the price. So that's quite possible. We had this move a little bit up. Of course, we don't know what's going to be happening on Wednesday, so it's going to be interesting. And obviously, markets are going to be watching and listening what Fed is going to say. If they're not going to rise interest rates, they probably will be listening, saying what they're going to do next. Okay, so this next move this year or next year, if they're going to do another rise, or they're just going to sit and watch, which I think if they're not going to rise interest rates this Wednesday, then they're probably going to say again, we're going to sit and watch. And obviously the market is going to back in the same mood, moving on the news events, listening, watching economical numbers, right? So yes, and because of that, my expectation still with gold, I'm not expecting it now change the direction, let's say, and go far or way higher until they say that they're definitely going to stop increase the interest rates. Okay, so I still think the change of direction of gold is still going to be sometime in 2024, probably sometime maybe in spring, I would say more, when it started a little bit more with the also election, right? The start of all the buzz with election. So that's why my expectation, let's say for this week, obviously all around Fed meeting. So I'm expecting with opening the market. So you see, guys, we have a little bit of pin here. I don't trust this kind of pin very much. So my expectation is we are came back in this area. Okay, it's created the pin, but I would say here before the 20th. Market might stay in this area, right? So it might go a little bit higher, take the spin, still stays around, and then go a little bit more in this area, and then before the news stay around here, and then we will see the move, right? So obviously if the interest rate is not going to be changed, then of course my expectation the market will go up higher. Okay, so it will go higher, and to be honest, I would be looking into a possible taking this top, because we also have a pin here which was not covered. So let's just go on a bit of on a daily chart time frame. So yes, I'm expecting the market taking this top. So we can also see how far it can go until the next economical release numbers. So we do have uh here is 61, right? So around 61, which is going to be that top. So I have like a little bit of the light on my way, so to get this to see the price range, right? So we have 61, which is that other previous top we had, and obviously 78 would be next one. It would be somewhere around this area. So I don't think we will be taking this top in this move, which is around 1980 something, 1990. I don't think we will, because if my thought would be, if it's going to go and take actually that top, then this could be kind of like a quite a sign of possible reverse, right? A possible change in the direction, because right now we're in a good downtrend channel, and still, if there is nothing else would be happening unpredictable with all the situation with the election next year, only starting after sometimes in the middle of 2024, like I don't know when they will start all these rallies. I would still say, and with the inflation is still going up, so there was a bit of the numbers. They don't want to see those type of numbers. And Fed, I still think they're going to say about next still increasing interest rates. So that's why I wouldn't see it just yet. But in my expectation, if we will take the stop, then it could be the first signs of change in the direction. Because at this moment, we still have low and another low. And this is just a little bit, if it will try to take just this stop, this I wouldn't still consider a changing of direction. I know this little bottom is higher than the previous one, yes, but this is just a very, very tiny, small move at this moment, and that's why even if we will take this top, I would still see, I would still would expect to just go, not taking this one, and then just continue, go down, still looking into forward, going a little bit further down. But this again, not talking about this week, but just like a main picture. So that's why I'm just saying I'm not expecting such a big move. Okay, so but yeah, something around the area around 1960 something could be like taking this previous top and creating a new, maybe a little bit new maximum. Maybe it will have another pin or something to show that we will come back here, but not ready yet. So we will see what's going to happen. But for this week, that's what I'm expecting more. So we can see a little bit of what happened in here. So I don't need this at this moment, as we are still in this, well, I'm just actually this also, I don't want this one for now, just to clear more of the area. So we do have a little bit of daily chart, this pin, green candle with a little bit pin, which, that's what I'm saying, it can show a little bit of continuation of moving still in this area, give us another possibly green candle, and then we will see what's going to happen next, right, with the news. And so also weekly one, it's a little green candle, also with a little pin here, which again somewhere stopping right here, and light right here in the middle, which also might mean going a little bit higher and then coming down to take and fill in this pin. Okay, so that's kind of what I see at this moment, guys. And basically, okay, so don't want 1 hour, as you can see. Yeah, okay, 1 hour can show you here that around this 1920, well, 1930, right, we've been here already trying to break it out, and that's what I can see, the possibility as we returned into this area, that we will be taking 1930, going higher, and then see what's going to happen next. So basically, if there is a little bit of speculation going to be on who knows what, like, of course, some people might already know what can happen at the Fed speech. So I would say also, so you see my expectation, right, we will be sitting in this area, and then on Wednesday the market from here will jump either higher, right, taking this top, if they're going to not change exchange increase interest rate. And I think that that stop, the maximum, would be around some of those areas, but not taking the top, right, not taking the big top. Still, I wouldn't see it, who knows, but I wouldn't see it, because we basically can try to make that move to see, like something like this. So it might go there or a bit higher and then come back, and then we will see. So how, what the reaction of the market could be. But anyway, so that's my first possible expectation from the market staying in here before the news. So on the other hand, if like there are some speculation and they are thinking about make a bigger move, then possibly from here we could go down again to create this upside down head and shoulders again, right? So we had this head and shoulders, a little bit of the move, and now I would say we can do something, not staying in this area, for example, but go a little bit lower and staying around 1915. And then it would be a little bit more for me that that speculation is that the market could have a big move up from 1915, something much bigger move. Okay, so on the other hand, basically, so right now we're talking about if they're just going to leave interest rate not changed, but what they're going to say afterwards, that's going to be giving markets more of the direction, go higher. If they're going to say, well, we're pausing, no more rates increase, which I don't believe that's going to be happening. Okay, I don't think so, not just yet. That's why I think we will have the limit. Okay, not going higher than, not breaking and going, everybody's waiting, going over 2000. So I don't see it happening just yet. Like I'm saying, I still see it more in 2024. And on the other hand, so if they are going to increase, that would be unexpected, kind of, at this point, right? So at first they were actually talking, they were expecting, but now market's more thinking, no, it's not going to be happening. But if it will be happening, so basically, again, if there's some speculation we might break out and go higher and take the stop before the news, then I would think that probably we are going to see increase and then a huge drop down. Okay, so it's one of the possibility. And also, that's what, if we will be seeing something like this. But okay, maybe it's not going to be happening that way, but staying still on this. But if there will be increase in interest rates, then I would say I would see going down. And okay, here also, if we will use Fibonacci, let's say, to see how far, right, again, let's do it this way. Is it correct? Yeah, right. That the bottom, yeah, so we do have, so as you can see, guys, we have at this moment it was jumping up from 38, which was previous bottom, which broke it, right, and still stay slightly above it now, just touch it last time. So if that news, then I would expect more going down to next is 50, right? Which is we have a gap around 1869, this area. That's why I would say I would look and be going 50. Wouldn't think it would go that low, like 61. I don't think the market would do something like this after this news, but something around 50 and closing up this gap. I think that's what more could be happening. And yeah, and then from there we will see. That's where I think we will be starting to see a possible change in the direction. But like I'm still looking at more towards 1800 at some point. That's where I would have been more comfortable, for example, from here to see only like going and actually longs and seeing a bit high. But for this week, I would say yes, if we will go, that would be, I think, my lowest, 1869, maybe slightly lower. And if we will go higher, then I would say 90, like taking the stop, so 1950, 60 something, and the highest maybe 70, 80, or even 90, but not taking the previous stop. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. I wanted to share with you today. That's kind of my thoughts for this coming week. So let's see what happens. But as you if you're following my trades, basically, it doesn't matter which way the market moves. I place the orders and I buy and sell anytime I see the possibility on the market. And this is the new strategy with instant um, entries, which is slightly different to my pending orders. Okay, so that's it for now, guys. So if you like the video, of course, don't forget to like, subscribe. Happy trading, everyone, and I see you in my next video. Bye, everyone. Bye for now.